Well, and like I said, even if it's a gimmick, whatever. It's on a handheld. It's kind of a cool gimmick. I'm
Yeah.
fine with that. Whatever. As long as the game's good. As long as it's
Yeah.
not detracting from the game,
And not
Fucking
every
A, you
game
whatever.
know.
has to have 3D. That's the thing. There's nothing that says this has to have 3D, but the option is there,
Yeah.
and that's nice to know.
Yeah. And that's why I think it works as opposed
Yeah.
to, for example, the Vita.
Because
But anyway.
3D
Well,
or not, the 3DS is a very powerful system, and it looks great, whether you have the 3D or not.
Yeah.
So, whatever happens, I just hope they don't completely, shit on their own chest, and,
Yeah.
I don't even know where I was going with that. There's just shit on chest.
He took
This, this
took
is
a
like a
right
German movie. This is like a
yeah,
German
took a
So
right
is there
turn
going to be a
into it.
glass table?
You better goddamn believe it. So,
Two
but,
girls, one cup. That's all
no,
I'm gonna say.
no. Several girls, one table. Um, but we wish
One.
Nintendo the best, and we hope that now. You guys missed it, but Razorfist was talking some shit about how Nintendo has kind of seen down the pike and realized that the 3D thing. When are they going to pick up on the 3D thing? It's just it's never going to be the next big thing. It hasn't been because I think
It's
we've discussed it before.
the only reason anyone thought it was going to be the next big thing is because James Cameron hired a bunch of people in the fucking media to say it was the next big thing because he needed to sell a lot of tickets to Avatar. And he sure as fucking did. I don't know why that movie's goddamn horrendous, but that's the only reason anybody thought it was the wave of the future.
But it
But
seems like it's the
Futurama.
same goddamn smear campaign every decade.
yeah, it's shit. All right, it's shit. It's a gimmick. It's still a gimmick. Nothing actually changed this time around. The only thing that changed is on occasion, depending on the TV, you can see 3D without wearing glasses. That's the only discernible thing that's changed. And folks, it was not the fact that we had to wear retarded-looking glasses that made us not want to watch 3D, that made it a gimmick, that made it fall out of fashion the previous 5 fucking times it was attempted in the movie or game industry or whatever the fuck. The reason why is it's just not needed. We don't need it at all. It's completely unnecessary and it's a transparent cash grab.
But
Yeah, I don't
there's a
understand.
thing with that as well. Just to add to what Razor Fisted said, that you go out and you buy these 3D TVs, and if you've got bad eyesight, say if you've got a lazy eye in one eye, for example, you're not going to see the fucking 3D. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's true.
kind
it
it kind
doesn't
of defeats
work.
the object of actually having, I don't know, what, a 600 or 700 pound bloody TV with
Yeah.
these sets of fucking glasses.
Well, I think the sad part is that how humans, our eyes are very simple. There's certain colors we can't see and so on, because of the three rods and whatever have you.
Hmm.
And when you take that into account, you realize they went that direction because where else can they go? They've already gone to high def, which looks like you're already in the room. Where else could they go? 3D was the final frontier. So, which goes to show, I think we've reached the end of what technology can teach us.
Hmm.
God damn, I'm depressed.